What it do, boo? It's Kaylu back and better than ever with a tutorial for y'all today. Today we got the New Year's Eve party look. Now, this look can work for any parties, but since it's that time of year, we definitely got to make sure we got something hot for New Year's Eve, because you know what they say, New Year, New Me. So before we kick off this tutorial, the first thing we got to do here is we got to put up the hair, make sure it's out of the way, because again, this is a party look. It's going to get messy. We can't have anything in our way. So you want to put up the hair as so we can get started here. Alrighty, so now that we have the hair up, we're going to continue with step one here, which is going to contain getting our eyeshadow ready. So for eyeshadow today, we're going to be using the CoverGirl. No clue what it's called. It just has warm colors, so we're talking pinks, oranges, sparkles, everything that you need for a party look here. So first we're going to pick a shade that matches my sweater most, because you know why not. Then we're going to apply that gently to the lid there. We're going to get it in the crease, in the lid. And again, this is a party look, so you want to make sure you have that bold color on there. If it gets underneath your eye, that's okay. We're going to come back with a nice little tip and trick to get that out of the way there. First, you just want to really focus on that eyelid. So we're just going to do the same thing on the other eye here. Get it in the crease, get it on the lid, make sure you can see it. Again, this is a party look. You want to make sure you can see the party while you're at the party, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, so now we got our lid down. We're going to move on the underneath the brow. I really have no clue what this does. I just see this in a lot of Kylie Jenner videos. And what she does is she just always applies an eyeshadow underneath her eyelids. So I think to complete the party look, we definitely need this. To kind of contrast the orange, I went with a pink color here, going underneath the eyebrow as so. It's just kind of like a little rainbow, so nothing too tricky here. And then again, we're going to do this on the other eye, right below the eyebrow, above the eyelid. Apply that nice pink, get a few strokes in there. And again, it's going to be that rainbow arch. Alright, we're going to continue with this arch here, kind of just fill in, wipe off any mistakes that you have, because we're going to be dealing with that next year. So after you completed your eyeshadow, you can set that down, and you're going to prep up the bottom of the eye by grabbing yourself a Kleenex, get that a little wet, and then you're just going to wipe underneath the eye if you have any mistakes, any fallen eyeshadow, just giving yourself a brief touch-up. You know, we all make mistakes, we're human. As strong as we want to go into the new year, you know, we're going to make mistakes, and that's okay. You just fix them, and you got to move on. Alrighty, so we're coming up to step number 2 here. Right here we have a e.l.f. lip liner. So we're definitely going to take that and obviously line the lips here. As you know, your regular lips just won't do, so half the time you definitely have to outline the rest of the lips. So if you mess up or go out of your lip line, that's okay. Definitely what you want for your party look. So we're just going to kind of go around here, line it up, make sure everything's looking good. And then once you have that outlined, obviously your next step is going to be to move on to the lipstick. Right here we have some Sephora lipstick. Not too sure on the shade, but I do see the Golden Gate Bridge. So it's definitely something good there. So you're going to apply that. See how great it matches the lip liner. Can't go wrong for this party look. So you have your orange, you have your pink, you have your purple. If that doesn't say New Year's, I don't know what does. So you're just going to definitely take your time, fill it in, make sure you have a deep shade to it. So don't be afraid to go over it a few times here. No harm in that. You want to be bold. Like I said, party look. If I could tell you anything, I can't tell you enough. Party look. It might not be what you're used to, but this is definitely what you want for New Year's. Excuse the sniffles, by the way. It is also cold season in addition to the holiday. It kind of explains the scab on my nose as well. So if you hear sniffles, coughs, anything like that, my apologies. Alrighty, so it looks like we have our lips done here, so we're coming to the end of our video, but I don't really think there's any look that can be complete without outrageous eyebrows, so you definitely want to take care of that. Here I'm using a Dip Brow by Anastasia, and I think the color I use is dark brown. I don't know. It really doesn't match my hair anymore because I put fake blonde in it, but that's okay. So yeah, you just take your brush, get a little bit of dip brow on there. You're just going to stroke it through. I think the whole point of eyebrows these days is for it to not look natural. So don't be afraid to go a little dark, a little heavy, hard lines. Definitely in and definitely what you want for your party look. Now, as you can see here, I am tracing over my natural eyebrow, but as I was doing this look, I kind of figured, who wants natural on New Year's? Not me. So after I go about forming my regular eyebrow, I start working on the other one. And as I do this is when it gets me thinking, I want something bigger. So in a moment here, you'll see what I mean by that. So again, make sure you trace over your natural eyebrow. Definitely going to help you. As you can see, they're getting darker, getting fuller. So definitely what you want. Alright, on top of that fuller look, we're going to start expanding those eyebrows, as you can see here. Definitely want to go down a lot, but it takes baby steps. You just gotta do little strokes, and there you go. Always make sure your eyebrows are even. So after you expand one, you've really got to make sure that you expand the other eyebrow here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And if you're new to brows, that's okay. Perfection does take time, as anything. Alright. Looking good, honestly, looking good. Very easy look, very bold look. And it looks like we're going in for our last step here. Here we're going to use mascara. I lost the lid to my e.l.f. mascara, so I'm just using a brush from another one. So we're just going to plump up those eyelashes a little bit. I always go top first, then bottom. And this is when we're really going to start to see the look come together beautifully. Amazing. Alright, and I think in this point in time I started to realize, I really think this is a complete party look, but I definitely think that you can do a little bit more to take it to the next level. So I would say this next step's optional. Don't think you have to, but if you're looking for the all out party look, this is something you want to do. So I just took my brush here, got a little bit of gold eyeshadow, and I kind of put it underneath the waterline here, underneath the eyelashes, just kind of putting it on in small strokes. And then we're going to hit the other eye here as well. And I'm going to be honest with you, this was a spur of the moment, really wasn't too planned out. I haven't been able to practice this look yet, just because New Year's Eve comes once a year. But I kind of realized that this gold, it's a good color, it's not doing it, a it. So I kind of just had to improvise here and kind of think to myself, what can I do to add on to this gold? So if you're feeling the gold and it really just shines on your skin, definitely feel free to keep it as is. But I decided to go in with a nice light peach color, I would say, and kind of went underneath the eye with that as well, and just kind of blend it all in. Oh, perfect, perfect. Alrighty, well here we are. Now that you're finished, you're more than welcome to take out your hair, let it loose, and experience the full party look. Alrighty, well thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video. Thank you.